He never mentions them, and there's only one scene in Harry gets a proper glimpse into Neville's life. During a visit to the St. Mungo's Hospital. I just find it incredibly poignant that what is ostensibly a comic relief character has such an epilepsy very bad would not recommend shirt tragic backstory. But in spite of that, in the face of deadly adversity, overcomes his fears and becomes a hero. Woodhouse the butler from Archer. Treated like shit throughout the whole series by pretty much everyone. Missed out on his last chance to see his brother because of his asshole boss. Reduced to living in an empty pool. Used as an online prostitute. Then died off screen a penniless and unloved heroin addict. Epilepsy very bad would not recommend shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. A young boy selected as the chosen one expected to devote good of all people fails in his duties. And remains hidden from the rest of the world. Nebula. MCU. Kidnapped as an epilepsy very bad would not recommend shirt child in Stockholm by the Mad Titan. Who also murdered everyone she had ever loved. Then, forced to continuously fight her sister, who she just wants to love. She just wanted a sister. Her life now is two different dichotomies existing simultaneously. A sister she wants to love and yet must defeat. And a father she desperately wants the approval of yet she would do anything to kill him. She spends her life imprisoned by her own emotions or literally imprisoned by outside sources. Official epilepsy very bad would not recommend sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. I actually had a similar occurrence to this today. My GF is her dad's house and in with me tomorrow. And tonight is her last night with him. I told her that she needed to go to dinner with him and spend the night hanging out with him. Because it's the epilepsy very bad would not recommend shirt last one in that chapter. The baseball one is worse. Charlie Brown tries to get a hardware store owner to sponsor his team. Where he would get uniforms and would get to be in a league. But the hardware store owner tells him the league doesn't allow girls or dogs. So he has to kick them off to join. It's even worse than that. Frankenstein doesn't refuse right away. I really felt bad for him. The fish from SpongeBob who is always hurting his leg. Will we ever know? His life is a perpetual chain of events resulting in pain and suffering that cannot be stopped. Other products.